The Union Experience Taste Radio on Lit Live.
What up, y'all? It's the Union Experience Taste on Lit Live. I'm your guy, Rel Holla.
You already know the voice of listener's choice, DJ Damage. We in the building. What's up?
And we got a special guest in the building, Barbie Bandz.
Hey.
What's going on?
Bandz.
It's really good.
I see the bands too.
Okay.
I see it. I see it.
What's going on? How you feeling today?
I'm good. Glad to be home.
Nice.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. How I feel to be home? You get homesick?
All the time. I mostly miss the food.
The food.
Yeah, California food just doesn't do it for me. Tacos and burritos. You know, I'd rather pizza.
It's really like that out there,
It's
tacos and burritos?
really like that.
What part of Cali you in?
I'm in LA.
Nah, you gotta do your research.
No, I've been there 3.5 years. I've been around the
can't
world
find-
and yay.
He's a foodie. He's a foodie.
No, I found some spots. Trust me, I found a couple of my go-tos, but it's no place like New York when
That's
it comes
a
to
fact.
food.
Missing the oxtails and all that?
I don't eat beef.
You don't eat beef? Okay.
No, I do miss my Caribbean food for sure because they don't really have it there.
Right. Okay.
Where you from originally?
Jersey City.
Jersey City in
Jersey.
the building.
Jersey.
You
Bricks.
heard?
You heard?
You heard? So coming from Jersey, like, who were you inspired by? Jersey artists? Like, is there people that? Like,
Nope. I was always on a train going uptown to the Bronx. I used to get in trouble.
I just want y'all to know where she was going.
I
was
used
going
to
to
get in
the boogie
trouble.
down.
I stayed in the Bronx. New York rappers are my inspiration. But with that being said, I do have some Jersey rappers that I'm highly inspired by. Tretch from Naughty by Nature, that's one of them.
Shout out to Tretch.
I had the privilege of working with him multiple times. We have about 5 songs together.
Wow, that's
unreleased. But that's bro.
Okay.
How can the Queen not be inspiration?
Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
She is. I mean, but she went over the movies and, you know, her run was a little before my time. So I was more like the Lil' Kim era. You feel
Gotcha.
me? Yeah.
Is that something that you would, like, is that a lane you would go?
I love Kim.
No, I'm talking about, like, movies, TV.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. For sure.
You can act?
No, but I could act like I could act.
I was about to say.
I'll figure it out.
T.I.
Let me get an
thought he could do
offer,
stand-up.
and I'm in there.
Right. So listen, for the people that don't know, just tell a little bit about your background.
Okay. So I'm from Jersey City. Spent a lot of time in New York, probably more than Jersey.
Okay.
I've been dabbling with music my whole life.
How you got started? Like what was that? The beginning.
It just was, you know, the streets, like street little battles and whatnot, playing with it.
You was battling?
Yeah. So, you know, like around the way, playground stuff. Nothing major.
Okay.
And yeah, then, you know, some years ago, I dabbled with it, had a little video out, had a little song that buzzed, but then I went into corporate. Then I went into social media where I got really big on some apps.
Okay.
Similar to TikTok, I'm pretty big on social media when it comes to live streaming. I have my own talent agency. It's called Higher Frequency Talent. That's what the HFT is for.
Okay.
I have almost 200 talents under me, everything from rappers, DJs. So we really doing our thing. We've been on billboards. We're major on social media. So that's really where my focus has been.
How was that managing other artists when you're an artist yourself?
It's easy because I know business, but it's hard to handle my stuff when I have to handle their stuff. So I mean, it's a rough balance, but it's working for now. So social media is really what I've been doing for the past few years. That's where I'm big at. But back in December, I came to visit some family here for Christmas. And New York, I always call it like the battery. It's like where I come and I get my recharge. So Cali is like zen, relaxed, everybody's slow and stoned. Then you come to New York and it's like
The energy is up.
Yeah, so when I came back in December, I'm like, yo, I gotta get back to music. Because when you have a passion for something, it's never gonna leave you. You're gonna take it to the grave.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I met up with Fresher from
Shout
Love
out to
and Hip
Fresher.
Hop.
Okay.
Yeah, we was gonna do. We had a meeting in Brooklyn, and we was talking about something not even related to music. It was like a social media thing, and then I just popped out of nowhere and was like, "Yo, I want to get back into music." He's
Okay.
like, "Word." So we, kind of bounced some ideas between each other. And when I went back home, it was I hit the ground running. I booked a session, bought some beats, got a song out, booked something with Styles, and here I am 6 months later.
Nice. How did that come about with the record between you and Styles P?
I reached out to his manager, and his manager talked to him. They listened to the record. Styles was feeling it, and we went with it. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I seen you shot a video for that recently, right?
Yeah, that was Monday.
How
2
was
days
it?
ago.
How was that experience?
It was good. It was like a movie. We had New York City's top street dancers there. You'll see it in the video. I had about
Right.
10 dancers. Styles was there, of course.
Of course, yeah.
That's a legend right there.
Did he give you a pharmacy for life pack?
No,
he
and I
loved-
got on him for that too. I'm like, yo, I told your manager bring me the pharmacy, but he had, they're on the 30th year anniversary tour right now, the Locks.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
he
right. They was
literally
just on-
squeezed
Yeah, they
me
was-
in.
They was just on Tiny Desk, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been booked and busy like the whole month. So I
Right.
got lucky that he was willing to pull up. It wasn't the Bronx, he's from Yonkers, so it's not too far of a stretch.
Right.
But it's a lot for him. He's really, really busy. So
And let me ask you this: out of all the Locks members, you could have went with Chic. You could have went with everybody's favorite Jada. I won't say everybody's favorite, but the most popular.
Right,
Jada.
right.
Why Styles?
Styles was always my favorite
The
out of
ghost.
the Locks. Always. Like, it's
ghost
something about
is
his
different.
voice. He remind me of my uncles. He remind me of my cousins. Like, it's almost like he's family, just
doubt.
through the music. His delivery was always a little different than the rest of theirs. Some of his bars just hit more personally for me.
Right.
So Styles was always my pick. I love Chic. I love Jada.
Yeah.
But yeah, Styles was always
One of
my
my favorite Styles P verses is from "Come Through." That song
pick. Okay.
when he had him and Nori on it. That's one of my favorite verses of all times from Styles.
Yeah.
One of my favorite mixtape is the Ghost mixtape.
No doubt.
I forgot who I think it was
Who hosted it? You remember?
I forgot who. Super Mario? Was it Super Mario?
I can't remember. I'm not
It
sure.
probably
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, it probably was.
Because I feel like I hear that
Yeah.
tag.
Yeah. Well, listen, being that we're talking about the song right now, why don't you let the people know what they're about to hear right now?
Okay, so it's Got It On Me by me, Barbie Bandz, featuring Styles P the Ghost. And it's out. It's out on all platforms right now. The numbers is doing pretty good, so check me
Right.
out.
You already know it's the Union Experience Taste Lit Live. DJ Damage, Rel Holla, Barbie Bandz is here. You already. We'll be right back.
Barbie Bandz, that's me the ghost.
I'm from the streets, I got it on me. Better back out my face if you don't know me. My circle is small, it's only homie. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. Better back out my face if you don't know me. My circle is small, it's only homie. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. I think he might wife me. You know, red bottom shoes, white Nike. Yeah. This nigga got me icy. Introduce me to the gang as his wifey. He keep a smile on my face, I think he like me. And when he in and out of state, I be his Bonnie. Damn skin Chanel clutch, I got it on me. I get a line, I call my Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony. Barbie, you can't stop me. I'm on the road switching late Bugattis. And anything in my way, I feel sorry. Diminish your image when I'm up in a party. Don't tell them what you doing, nigga, keep it low key. I'm 5'3", fucking right, I got it on me. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. Better back on my face if you don't know me. My circle is small, it's only homie. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. I'm from the streets, I got it on me. Better back on my face if you don't know me. My circle is small, it's only
Barbie
homie.
Bandz,
I'm from the
that's me
streets,
the
I got it
ghost.
on me.
I'm from the streets, I got it on me. I don't mean to.
What up, y'all? We are back. It is the Union Experience Taste on Lit Live. Rel Holla, DJ Damage, Barbie Bandz in the building.
Hey.
You already. You know, I see the Lil Kim influence though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
I like that.
I feel like you. What's that video? With no time for fake
Fake one.
ones.
Hey.
Just-
Yeah.
I feel
With the
like-
real ones.
Yeah.
No
Right.
time.
I feel the energy. So you being out in California, have you tapped in with any of like Cali producers, artists, or anything?
Engineers, couple producers, not any artists yet. But yeah, I did tap in on the music scene. I had some engineers from Cali actually mix and master this song, so you could hear a little bit of a LA influence
sound.
in there, yeah, for
Right.
sure. So I kind of like that. And they got a different ear over there, and a different. It's just
We
being
talk
in the
about this all the time.
man, even being in the studio with them, like I went to so many studios out here. I grew up in these studios. So starting out just in January in the studios in LA, I'm like, wow, like I didn't know that it could be any different than New York. Like I thought that this is just how it is, the standard. But it's so much more relaxed and just more of like it's just a cool vibe. So it brings out the inspiration in the song, and believe it or not, the engineers help to inspire a lot of parts of the song,
Okay.
which I don't know would have went that way without them.
Being that you write your own music, when you vibing out with the engineer, or even maybe say another songwriter, have you ever taken maybe help on a chorus, like is
Not
that,
yet. I mean, I'm
Okay.
open to that.
Okay.
I'm a alpha female, so I'm like a control
Alpha female.
freak. You know what I'm saying?
gotta be in control.
I don't like too many people.
What's your sign?
A Libra.
the scales,
The
right?
scales,
The Libra got
yeah,
some
it gotta
scales.
stay balanced too,
Yeah.
cause you tip it the wrong way. You feel me?
Can't stand it.
That
Oh,
brick
for
city
real? What,
gonna
you a
come out.
Scorpio?
But I am a water sign, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. My mother's a Cancer.
She's the best.
Yeah, she is. You're right about that. But the men and women are different, though. I
Yeah,
learned
that's a
that.
fact. That's a fact.
But yeah.
In what ways? Let's not brush over that.
No,
what
we gonna
way?
leave that. Let him tell you a little bit about
get
that.
to it. I want to get to the nitty gritty.
Right.
Don't start this shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt no
I'm
Cancer's
poking the
feelings
bear
out
right
there.
now. I'm poking the bear.
I wanted to. This is so you being on both sides. You've been in New York and you've been in Cali.
Yeah.
Would you say there's a difference in how Cali moves
Absolutely.
with music versus New York?
Yeah.
Do you think they're more
Like they take their
supportive of
time?
each other, or they're more like compared to New York? Because you know New York got a stigma.
Yeah. It's hard to say because I like both. So I just want to say that first. I like Cali. I like doing music in Cali. I like working with people there. But here, I mean, it's home. So I just feel like I love it a little bit more here because it's home. But if I was from there, I would feel the same way about there. But as far as there being a difference, yes. People here are a little bit more arrogant, a little bit more like rough around the edges and cocky. And you'll get that in Cali too, but it's just more of like a laid back stoner vibe. You'll get a couple assholes in the mix too. Can I curse?
Yeah, you good.
You'll get a couple of them in the mix too in Cali. Yeah, New York is home, so I prefer to work here, but it's just a little more chill there. You're going to deal with more of that arrogance. And, you know, as a female, I got to buck back. So
Yeah, no doubt.
I do a little bit more bucking in New York than I have to do in California. Yeah, so it's a little different. And even the way that they rap, it's more of like comedic type of rap, you know, more of like a jokester twist to it. And here it's like niggas is spitting. You know what I'm saying? The drill scene is like real fast. So there's a big difference, and I feel like I am being slightly influenced by the West Coast, but I'm hoping that that'll give me like a different advantage and a different edge.
It will.
Absolutely,
It
yeah.
definitely will.
Yeah.
I definitely will. Well, you was since you're in Cali, so you was there to witness this whole
Kendrick Lamar, oh my God, they go crazy for that song.
Did you go to the concert?
No, I didn't go to the
Because
concert.
you could have went.
I could have went.
You look like you could have went.
No, I could have went.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't because I had some social media stuff going on, and that's like my bag. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there was like some major events and competitions going on, so I could have squeezed it in, but you know, I'm cool.
Because I noticed
I'll make
that-
the next one.
I explained that to him, and I was saying in that concert, like how crazy the independent, like the love for the independent artist was.
Yeah.
Which I feel like in New York, that wouldn't have been the
Yeah.
same thing.
No, it is different. It's a lot of support there, but you also got to watch yourself. You know, that's ganglands, and everybody don't rock
Yeah.
with everybody.
You
So
don't want to be out of bounds.
yeah, I don't trust these niggas. I keep it on me.
Yeah, for real. You gotta be careful out there.
Yeah, you definitely got to be careful. I feel more safe here than there, just because I know what's going on over there.
Right.
And not to say that it's not going on here. It's just not as out there.
Out there, out there can be very tricky. You know, especially how was that working? You know, being a female, do you have like that support around you out there in LA, where you can trust going to a certain studio or trust having certain people come to your environment? Like,
Yes. I have my go-to studio. I don't go to every studio. I have my go-to studio that I do go to, and they know me. They accommodate me. They make me feel real comfortable. I deal with the same people over and over.
Okay.
I can see that. I mean, that makes sense. Do you based on your sound, do you feel like people tend to gravitate towards you because they like, oh, this is something this is like, because she's not from here and she has a different sound, that they want to work with that sound because they want to play with something different?
It could be. I'm not really sure. Nobody's giving me the feedback as far as the sound,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm a real energetic person, vibrational person. I think energy is everything, and you
Absolutely.
attract what you are. So
Right.
I think if you are exuding the right energy, you're gonna attract the right energy. So it's
Right.
just a matter of manifestation more so, I think, than the sound. To
Right.
be honest.
If you can collaborate with any artist, who would you like to collaborate right now? Like, who are you listening to? What's some of, not that
Right.
you influenced by, but like, who would you like to work with?
Okay. Right now, the sound, I would love to work with Cash Cobain. He's like taking over New York City.
How you
That's,
feel
like, the
about
new
that
sound.
sexy drill? You like the vibe?
I do. The melodic sexy drill. I like it. It's
Okay.
cute. Not to say that I would do a whole record of that, but you know,
Right.
1 or 2 songs, that's what the radio's loving right now. So
Okay.
I would definitely love to work with Cash.
Right. How you came up with that name, Barbie Bandz?
It was actually given to me by a fan.
Yeah.
So my name used to be Rocky London on live social media, and one of my fans was calling me Barbie one day and was like, just change it for like a week, and they dropped me like 2 castles. Castles cash out to like $300.
Oh, you was on what was it?
Don't say tags. Bigo.
Meet Me?
No.
None of that.
Alive Me and TikTok.
Oh, okay. Because you said castles.
Well, they got them on all that.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
So they cashed out to a few $100. So I did it for my fan, changed my name, and it just stuck. Everybody was loving it. I added the bands to it on my own because I couldn't just be Barbie, like that was corny.
Right.
So we added the bands, and it was more so like a social media thing, but it carried into the music.
I'm just saying
Let
this.
me ask you: Do you find it easy to transition or transfer your fans from social media to, I would say, tangible? I don't know if that's the right terminology. Meaning, you have a show, let's say SOBs, that's a venue. Are you able to transfer those social media fans to come out? Like how important is that? To
Absolutely.
Get them?
I already have some of them asking me when I'm doing a show in
Right.
these states. So now it's a matter of figuring out what state there's more demand in.
Okay.
And then going from there. But right now, based on my numbers and chart metrics and all the behind the scenes stuff that we're looking at,
Right.
I have a big fan base in Europe.
I'm about to go to
In
the Barbie.
Europe?
I'm about
France,
to go to the
Europe,
Okay. Yeah,
Europe
that-
and Germany.
listen, that
I
overseas
think I'm going
bag is
viral
different.
in Germany. I don't know how.
I'm about to go to the Barbie Bandz school of social media because
How were you able to master that, so to speak? How were you able to like master that?
What's that?
Like your music, like in social media, like how did you figure out like getting your songs on TikTok and getting a response?
Well, I went through a distributor. So
Okay.
once you go through a distributor, they distribute to TikTok, Facebook, all of that. They pretty much take care of that for you. But I never stopped dabbling with music. I just wasn't doing it professionally. So everybody on these apps will hear me periodically freestyle, you know, in the middle of one of my lives. So they know, and they know some of my
Let me
old
tell
music too.
let me tell you something. I made a little $400 off of going live. I just want you to know.
for TikTok.
It's real.
Not even TikTok. I was on the other apps.
Okay.
Made a little $400.
Okay.
It's a real thing.
Oh yeah.
People out here
Oh,
playing.
you don't even want to see my numbers.
I don't even. Cause
Nah,
the way.
let me
First
see.
of all, Because listen, she gonna put me to shame.
Nah, but I didn't. I guess I didn't get into it like y'all. With social media, especially with being a DJ. Like
You could have been killing it. Pandemic.
once your music
Could I
is
have a
like
DJ?
registered, right? But once it's registered, like I can't go on the gram and play your music because that's all copyright infringement, right? So they're gonna just shut my live down.
But the other apps don't do that.
Yeah, they don't do that on apps.
That's just IG.
See, but the thing now, I gotta go build up my TikTok. I gotta go on TikTok. I gotta follow you. I gotta follow you. I gotta follow everyone else. Like, I don't got the patience. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm losing out because I
Most
don't got
people
the patience.
don't, and that's why it's like a 1% game.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
99% just don't got the
'Cause I
time
don't-
or the
I don't got the
ambition or
time.
the
I'm
drive
gonna
or
be
the
honest.
motivation.
Got the
I don't have
time.
the time neither, but when you making 6 figures a month doing it, you gonna make some time.
Heard
Well,
you.
listen, on that note,
Heard you.
the class. Are
Yeah,
they
but you
hiring-
don't got
are the
time,
classes
so
still
you know what I
rolling?
mean? You
No,
ain't got no
but-
No, you
time.
don't got time.
Listen,
No,
are
you
they-
ain't got time.
wait. I got time. Is the are you still taking students right now?
Just looked at my watch and got
Because-
time today.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you know
because
how you think I got this.
6
Nah.
figures a month.
Music ain't do this. Not
Right.
yet,
Nah,
anyway.
that's real.
Yo,
That's
listen,
real.
why you think, if you look at, why you think a lot of these artists is, right, especially
A lot of
veteran
them on
artists, podcasts, going live, doing all these other things, because the music, I mean, if you got to get 1,000 streams per unit,
Nah, no, it's not.
the money ain't going to come from there.
Nah, I know.
Right.
I know it's not tangible from that. So you have to do other things. But I guess, like you said, once you make the time and you dedicate and you're consistent, you'll be able to pull that money in.
Right.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
So what else you got coming on? What's next for you?
So I got a video shoot on Sunday.
Where at?
My second video shoot. Part of it is going to be by the Brooklyn Bridge, Big Brooklyn.
What's the like?
What's
Is
the
it
concept?
like a bunch of people who is like?
It's going to be intimate, but I'm going to have dancers. It's going to be a little.
You walking with a
No,
dude with
ain't no dude.
You gonna be dancing?
Might be a couple
I'm
security.
saying you could have it. It might have been. You know what I'm saying?
She said no dudes.
Right,
No
she said that,
dudes.
I ain't saying that
Not
like
worrying
your
about no
boo. I'm
dudes.
just saying that like
Nobody holding my hand,
I'm
none
just
of
saying
that.
like for the video, like it might be the concept
Do
of the
you
song.
do you find
no.
do you-
It's a real gangster song. So
Oh.
it's Goonie style.
You need me to come out with the.
We might be in the ski mask. You,
might
feel
be-
me?
You know what I'm saying? We play cops
Yeah,
in the
pull
video.
up.
do you
Make sure
find
you
it
got it on you.
do you find it hard to be in a relationship and to do what you do in your career?
No, because I'll leave a nigga real quick.
See why we
Damn.
got it? Why we got it?
I'm just saying, like, listen, you only got one life to live. How you gonna let somebody make it hard for you? Like, that's not
heard
happening.
you.
That's not happening.
Don't give me no problem.
No, because motherfuckers is haters, so they see you prevailing and they gonna try to stop you in your tracks, so you don't get too far out
said
they
you're a
reach.
control freak. You did say
There
that.
you go, alpha.
You're right. You did say that.
Yeah, so ain't nobody
So you
stopping
like
this.
Oprah?
Yeah.
So you
there's no
saying
Stedman?
I'm the
Oprah. Shout out to Oprah. Though.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like the boss way.
Yeah. Mhm.
Right.
no, but you're saying
So there's no
somebody.
Stedman.
No.
No, but hold on. You're saying somebody's a hater.
Put
So
in an
say
application. I want to be like.
No, I
so
didn't
say
call
you
nobody
never-
a hater. I'm
No,
just
but
saying,
no, but I'm
like,
talking about
I
a
want to
specific.
chill out like Stedman.
the
Hold on.
devil will
So
put
say-
haters around you
so
when
say-
something good is happening.
Right. Absolutely. So I'm just mean like a significant other,
Mm-hmm.
and if he has certain wishes, or he's not, if he has certain wishes, and but you like, yo, babe, this is what I gotta go do. I gotta go
Right.
make these appearances. I gotta do these shows. But he know other guys is gonna be there. Obviously, they're gonna hit on you.
Mm-hmm.
You will call him a hater, or would you call him a concerned boyfriend? Would you call him like how does that work?
I mean, you concerned that somebody gonna hit on me, but if you know me, you
shouldn't
should
be
know how
worried.
that's gonna
So
go.
I'm saying, man.
You know, so if
I don't
you
wanna
then you
worry.
insecure. Maybe hater's not the word. Like, I don't have time to deal with people's insecurities.
that's
Gotcha.
a fact.
You
Gotcha.
know, it's you in or out.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because this is
Gotcha.
happening.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
I feel
It's
you.
not really up for discussion and all of that.
Heard
I
you.
feel you. Yeah. I
I'm
feel
with, I'm
that.
with the shits.
I feel that.
With the shit.
Yeah, I
I
feel
could be
that.
a fake. You know what I mean? I could be like the appearance. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Just get,
Like the stunt dummy.
yeah, like we pull up the stuff. You know what I mean?
Like,
And
see
then-
how it gonna go.
Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just sit in the house and work out and cook and you know what I'm saying.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being the Stedman. So listen, What you doing?
You gonna let her go out and be the breadwinner, and she's an alpha male, so
I might come up with
that
things
means
at home.
you gonna be
See,
like,
I might
damn,
come
babe,
up
can
with
I get
strategy.
Yeah,
can
we
I
don't
get
want
$30
that
for a
neither, though.
haircut?
We don't want the dude
No.
just
Nah,
sitting
we not
at
doing
home.
that.
I might come up
I'm not
with-
doing that,
I
but
might come up with strategies while I'm. You know what I'm
if
saying?
anything, we doing. I'm definitely gonna have my own thing going. She gonna have her own
that's
thing
what I'm
going.
saying.
And we meet in the
You
middle.
come up with
it's
it.
never be.
I like that.
Yeah.
He
Stay out
just
of
say he's
each
gonna be
other's way.
stepping.
We
He
both
say he's gonna be
busy.
at home.
But
See, 'cause
He's
when
gonna
you
be
step in,
washing
got
your
stuff.
Here's
washing
the
your
problem
bras
with
and
being at
panties.
home.
He gonna
You
make it sure.
bored.
But don't
You're
step
bored
in.
and you're worrying about what I'm doing.
But don't
I
step
need
in.
you
Nah,
to be busy.
we're not
You
doing
feel
that.
Stedman
me?
got stuff going on.
What Stedman got?
Stedman stuff is low key. Don't sleep on Steady.
What do you?
Don't sleep on Steady.
Now we got a nickname.
Don't sleep. That's my guy. Disrespect.
Oh man.
Disrespect Steady. So listen, we want you to tell everybody where to find you, where to look you up, where's your music at, all that. Let them know.
Okay. So I have my own website, www.barbiebandz.com. You can get on my music there, my videos, all my updates, any shows that'll be coming in the future. Everything will be posted there.
Social
I'm
media,
also
all
on
that.
I'm on IG, Barbie_Bandz_HFT, as well as TikTok, Barbie Bandz HFT. So check me out.
What the HFT stands for?
That's higher frequency talent. That's on my
Higher
chain.
frequency.
All right,
That's
I
my
didn't
talent
catch that. I
agency
didn't
on these
catch that.
social media apps.
Oh,
We've
that
been
was
on
earlier.
billboards.
Yeah.
We're doing our
Bringing in your
thing.
face.
Yeah, I see it, but yeah, I
a lot
got
of
it.
ice.
There was a lot going on in
A lot of
conversation.
shine.
Right.
Okay, blinded you.
I know we've been
Gotcha.
talking, right?
You
Yeah,
already-
we've been talking. It's great conversation,
Yeah.
man.
Nah,
Thank you
you-
for coming up here.
No
Thank
problem,
you.
no problem. It's been a
Y'all
pleasure.
already know, man. It's the Union Experience Taste on Lit Live. Rel Holler, DJ Damage, and our special guest, Barbie Bandz.
Barbie baby.
Taste on Lit Live.